What a fiery end to the England versus Argentina match. What a fiery end to the England versus Argentina match. It wasn't just a nail-biting 27-23 scoreline that had everyone talking, but the explosive drama that unfolded both on and off the pitch. At the heart of it all was a controversial late tackle by England's Tom Curry on Argentina's fullback, Juan Cruz Mallia. Let's break down what happened. Mallia had just kicked the ball upfield when Curry came in with a late hit. The collision was brutal, injuring Mallia's knee and forcing him off the field. This left Argentina, Los Pumas, down to just 14 men for the crucial final moments of the game. Curry was penalized for the hit, but received no further sanction, like a yellow or red card. This decision, or lack thereof, absolutely infuriated the Argentinian side, especially their head coach, the legendary Felipe Contepomi. In the post-match press conference, Contepomi was visibly fuming. When a journalist asked for his take on Curry's tackle, he shot back, "What did you make of that?" The reporter suggested it was slightly late. Contepomi, taken aback, couldn't believe it. He fired back, saying, "Slightly late, okay. But 2 weeks ago, we had a decision that was based on the consequence of a tackle. If that's the standard, I can't understand how we have to play the rest of the game with 14 players after a slightly late tackle. I'd call it reckless. We ended up playing with 14, and the incident wasn't even properly checked by the officials." You could feel the frustration building. Argentina had been so close to a stunning comeback victory. A late try from Rodrigo Isgro gave them one last shot at winning after Mallia had been helped off the pitch. But it wasn't to be. A loose ball was pounced on by England's Ben Earl as time expired, sealing the win for the home side. But Contepomi wasn't just angry about the tackle. He was also baffled by the use of the new mouthguard technology designed to track head impacts. He pointed out that his player, Pablo Matera, had to leave the field for a head injury assessment after a high tackle. That wasn't even checked by the officials. He questioned the whole system, saying, "What are we using this technology for? It feels like a misuse or abuse. It's not great, and I don't understand where it's going." He did admit one of the highest was due to a player's own mistake, but his point about the inconsistency was clear. Now, this is where it gets even more intense. The drama spilled over from the pitch into the tunnel. After the final whistle, cameras caught a scuffle between the players. Curry was one of the first to head down the tunnel, with teammates close behind. It was obvious the Pumas players were incensed by his actions on the field. But according to Contepomi, it didn't end there. He made a shocking accusation against Curry, claiming the England flanker physically confronted him in the tunnel. Contepomi explained, "He came into the tunnel, and he gave me a shove on the chest. Maybe that's just in his nature. I don't know. But those are the guys we are rewarding and praising. Maybe that's where we want rugby to go." Contepomi described the interaction in detail. He said he was standing there when Curry approached to greet another Argentinian coach. The Pumas staff were upset and didn't want to interact. Contepomi told Curry, "Man, you broke our player's knee." According to the coach, Curry's response was to say, "OF, K off," and then push him. Contepomi didn't hold back his feelings on the matter. He said, "I don't know him, but I'm not happy with the situation. After breaking someone's knee, you have to be humble enough and respectful to say I did something wrong and I am sorry. But we went the opposite way." Maybe that's his way of being a bully. Now, if they want bullies in this game, good for them. These are some incredibly strong words from a highly respected figure in world rugby. He is essentially accusing a player of not only reckless play that caused a serious injury, but also of aggressive and disrespectful behavior towards a head coach in the tunnel afterwards. This incident raises so many questions about player conduct, officiating consistency, and the spirit of the game. Is this the direction rugby is headed? Is this kind of physicality and aggression, even off the ball and after the match, something we should accept? It's a huge talking point, and one that will surely have repercussions. What do you think? Was Curry's tackle just a part of the game, or was it reckless? Was Contepomi right to call him out so publicly? And what about the alleged tunnel incident? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This story is far from over, and we'll be keeping a close eye on any official responses from England Rugby or Tom Curry himself. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stay updated on all the biggest stories in the world of rugby, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next one.